Breaking news today.
Please subscribe and then check notification box to get all breaking news alerts.
On Tuesday, Hillary Clinton was in Vancouver for the final stop of her book tour for What Happened. However, her appearance didn't exactly go off without a hitch. The failed Democratic nominee is now panicking because viewers spotted the one thing that she was trying to hide in plain sight. Back in October, Hillary Clinton showed up late to several media interviews in the UK after falling down some stairs and breaking her toe. "I was running down the stairs in heels with a cup of coffee in hand. I was talking over my shoulder and my heel caught and I fell backwards," Clinton was quoted as saying after her tumble. According to the Daily Mail, Hillary Clinton hobbled away from filming a British TV show interview on crutches Monday after breaking her toe falling down some stairs. The former presidential candidate arrived wearing a surgical boot to the BBC program The Graham Norton Show, as she revealed she took a tumble in high heels while holding a cup of coffee. The embarrassing fall forced her to pull out of a series of scheduled TV and radio appearances earlier today, including ITV's This Morning and Woman's Hour on Radio 4. Of course, the legitimacy of her statement was called into question as she was photographed enlisting the help of two handlers to assist her in climbing a small flight of stairs during the election. "There's no way someone who cannot scale a few steps on their own was running down the stairs in heels with a cup of coffee in hand." Whatever happened to Hillary back in October, it appears to have been more severe than a broken toe. Now, even more questions have been raised surrounding Hillary Clinton's health, thanks to photographs snapped this week in Vancouver, where she was again hawking her joke of a memoir, What Happened. Generally, toe fractures take between 4 and 6 weeks to heal. So, Hillary should be all healed up by now. However, the twice-failed presidential candidate was in Canada on Tuesday for the final stop of her book tour, and she was clearly wearing a boot on her right foot. Clinton was unsurprisingly mum about the extent of the injury when it happened, but, according to her, she tripped while running down the stairs in heels, and somehow fell backwards. But now that she's still wearing a boot 2 months later, people are skeptical that all she did was break a toe. Clinton sure seems to have a problem staying on her feet. Remember when she nearly fainted flowing at the 9/11 memorial just before the 2016 election? And in 2013 she coincidentally fell in her home the night before she was set to testify before the House Benghazi Committee, resulting in her having to wear a pair of special prism lenses to help with double vision. Clearly, Clinton is not being forthright about her health. But when has she ever been forthright about anything? Source: The Political Insider. On Thursday, in the wake of Hillary's latest health crisis, the Daily Mail provided a comprehensive breakdown of her trips, dips, and falls, noting that this is not the first time the failed presidential Democratic candidate has taken a public tumble. Hillary made headlines after she was captured on video collapsing into the arms of her Secret Service agents after being rushed from the 9/11 memorial service at the World Trade Center last year, reports the outlet, adding that she stumbled up the stairs while boarding her flight to a rally in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, in October 2016, as well. She lost her balance briefly while climbing up the steps of a home for ex-offenders and substance abusers on the grounds of the former Charleston Navy Yard in February 2016. She was helped up by her aides, Daily Mail further reports. She also famously fell inside her home in 2013 on the eve of testimony before a Senate committee investigating Benghazi, the report continues, explaining, she ended up getting a mild concussion. When she appeared in Congress, she was wearing special prism eyeglass lenses, which are used to assist people experiencing double vision. According to the publication, the then Secretary of State was boarding a plane to Yemen when she slipped to her knees at the doorway and was only saved from further embarrassment when an aide gave her a helping hand. As questions surrounding Hillary's health abound, we are left with another reminder of how lucky we are that she did not win last November. Someone who cannot even take on a flight of stairs surely cannot take on leaders from around the world or the monumental task of serving as Commander-in-Chief of the United States of America. Share the story and leave a comment by clicking one of the buttons below. Follow us on Facebook at Mad World News.